Have you ever felt stuck with a tight, awkward layout but had no idea how to make it feel warm and livable? This isn't just a concept, it's a real home Japandi interior for one of our subscribers. And the space wasn't easy, it's narrow and angular. This is our 90-second project in the 100 Interiors Challenge, redesigning the living, dining, and kitchen. This is what the space looked like before. It was clean, yes, but it lacked of purpose and that cozy, lived-in feel. In this layout, the living area is positioned along angled walls. This zone is designed as the main spot for relaxation and casual interaction. To this Japandi space introduced a warm color palette, such as soft taupes, warm wood accents, and earthy neutral tones. Let's start with the base. For this kind of open space, you can keep the ceiling flat with recessed pin lights evenly spaced to provide soft, balanced lighting. The original plain white walls were kept, but you can add a second tone, like a warm taupe, to give the space more character. Then the wooden plank flooring was already in place, which fits well with the Japandi style, so it was kept as is. Now for the furniture. Originally, the sofa was placed against the wall, facing nothing in particular, which made the layout feel awkward. So you can reorient it into an L-shaped sofa priced at $400 to better define the lounging zone and soften the room's angles. It features textured pillows in earthy tones to enhance the warmth. You can pair it with a round fluted table. Its soft curves help balance the room's sharp lines. Underneath, a large rug with a geometric pattern clearly marks the living area and adds visual interest. Next, you can focus on the media wall. First, you can install a slatted wood panel as a backdrop, not just for texture, but also to add depth and to frame the entertainment area. Then, a sleek black electric fireplace for both warmth and a modern touch, and above it, the smart TV was mounted at the right height and position. Next, you'll need storage that still feels light in the space, so a tall open shelves in the corner worked well for this. But we didn't stop there. To make use of the angled wall, there's a built-in display shelf, perfect for small and stylish items. This corner can still be functional as an accent space. You can place a curved boucle chair here for soft texture and extra seating. Beside it, an arched floor mirror brings both function and a sculptural feel to the area. Now, the lounge, media zone, and reading nook are all clearly arranged, but something was still missing: decor. So, brought in personal items, a minimalist sculptures and ceramics to add character without clutter. For the windows, you can use a soft sheer curtains layered with taupe blackout drapes. These not only soften the space and add height, but also tie everything into the warm color palette. Then, the entry door also has zebra blinds, allowing for both adjustable light control and privacy. And finally, here's where the mood really changes: the layered lighting. A warm strip lights integrated into the shelves to highlight the decor, and an arc floor lamp with a rattan shade with its curved arm extending outward is ideal for placing over the sofa. This type of lighting works as both a task light and a decorative statement piece. This living area may have started out cold and disconnected, but with thoughtful changes, it now feels warm, balanced, and truly like home. If you want to bring this look to your home, check out the links to similar furniture in the description below. This dining area looked clean at first, but something felt off. The flow was awkward, and the space lacked warmth and personality. For this dining zone, it is located beside the living area, serving as a transition between nearby rooms. The placement of the furniture was planned to ensure smooth movement, even with limited space. Let's start by adding the essential furniture. You can bring in a rectangular dining table with a black base and marble top. It was paired with $150 wood frame chairs that have curved backs and cushioned seats, offering both comfort and softness. This dining set wasn't just for appearance, it was chosen to allow easier movement around the space, making it feel more open and thoughtfully arranged. Then, to ground the area visually, a bold zebra-patterned rug was placed under the table. It added style while helping to define the dining zone. Behind the set, you can install a large mirror wall with black grid frames. This not only made the area feel more spacious by reflecting light, but also added a strong design feature. Of course, furniture alone doesn't make a space feel complete, right? So layered in curated decor, a neutral-toned vase with plants and a simple tray to give the space a more styled and welcoming feel. Finally, a sculptural wire pendant light was placed above the table. It seemed to add floating effect, bringing a sense of movement and visual interest to the clean lines of the space. So now, this dining area didn't need more space, just smarter planning to create a cozy, highly functional zone, even in a tight layout. Before we move on, we'd like to thank our YouTube members for their continued support of our channel. You might think this kitchen already looks clean and modern, but what was exactly the problem? It felt flat, with no natural flow, so let's reimagine the entire kitchen layout. Everything had to fit along one angled wall, which meant every inch needed to be planned carefully. Here's how we transformed it, layer by layer. You can start with the countertop. You can upgrade it into a light terrazzo-style surface was across the angled wall, adding both texture and style to the kitchen. Then below it, a soft white flat panel base cabinets were installed, running along single wall and extending into a tall vertical cabinet on one side. This created a clean, symmetrical look and provided plenty of hidden storage for tools and pantry items. Next comes the kitchen fixtures, a single undermount sink, a built-in oven, and an induction cooktop. For the backsplash, a vertical Kit Kat tile backsplash is perfect for creating a subtle modern texture. After that, you can now add the upper cabinets using the same flat panel design to keep the look seamless. These were combined with open shelves to introduce an airy, decorative element that balances the design. Also, a stainless steel range hood was integrated above the cooktop, blending in with the upper cabinets. Now for the angled wall counter, you can use it as a bar area, finishing the bottom with vertical slatted paneling to add warmth and texture. Then placed a minimalist, backless bar stools, perfect for maintaining a light and clean look. To bring in more warmth and personality, styled the space with neutral accessories, a bit of greenery, and framed art to make the corner feel cozy and intentional. But it wasn't complete yet, it still lacked proper lighting. So you can add warm LED strip lights under the upper cabinets and the bar counter to bring in a soft, inviting glow. Finally, installed asymmetrical dome pendant lights as statement pieces. It helps balance out the straight lines with soft curves. Now, this kitchen isn't just functional, it feels warm, stylish, and thoughtfully designed. Let's now take a tour of the complete makeover. Lately, we've been getting a lot of inquiries about our services, so to accommodate those who urgently need interior design, we're now accepting priority requests. You can visit our website at www.designburst24.com or hire us directly on Fiverr via the link below. If you want more home transformations, make sure to subscribe.